Welcome to day 29 for VEDA. VEDA is the series that I'm doing for comparisons on Carnival cruising versus all-inclusive resorts. So today I will be discussing the Hub app. The Hub app is like your go-to for anything and everything that's happening on the ship. Hopefully it'll be working for you. It does not always. You do not have to, and that's another thing I didn't discuss. It's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi package. Some people purchase Wi-Fi. Most really steer away from it because it's not always great. It depends on what ship you're on. So you do have a Wi-Fi plan that you can purchase for the duration of your trip. There are 3 different plans. I'll post them, and you can definitely purchase the one that gives you the most options. Again, they don't always work wonderfully, but if they work, that's wonderful. If you need all that connection, hopefully it'll connect you. But again, the Hub app. So the Hub app gives you all of the daily itinerary. It gives you when it's working, it gives you connection to the different contacts that you may want to have in your party. If there is someone you're on a group cruise, or you're just sharing a room with someone, or it's just someone you've met. You're like, hey, I'll connect you with, on the Hub, and we'll see when you're going to this event, or when you're going to dinner, or, going to an activity or something happening. So you can have particular parties in your group that you want to be able to easily contact, and you want them to be able to contact you. I think you just need to know their name and maybe their cabin number. It works differently. I was always in a group, and we were automatically listed. So I don't know how it works if you're not with a group and it's not listed, but do your research. But you can use the Hub to remember the different comedy shows that are going on, the different plays or shows that are happening in the theater. You can just put those little reminders on. You can heart it, I believe, and they'll come up in your favorites. When you heart it, it's a favorite listing, and these things will come up as reminders. It'll almost go onto a calendar for you, and it'll pop up to remind you this event is happening at this time. And that's it conveniently worked for me when I went for the reminders. Not so much contacting people in your group, but like I said, it depends on what ship you're on, and it just depends on how things are working with that particular app, probably at that time. But it's a good mechanism to use, because when it works, and it's someone had that great idea to keep you connected. You may need to keep up with your kids, and they may be in Carnival Camp or whatever it's called now, that you have to have that service. Just like in Carnival Camp, on a resort, you can have walkie-talkies. You can have them on a ship or on a resort, because they're fun too. Now, if you're on a resort and you're on their property and you're at another country or something like that, most people do not want to leave their phones on for roaming reasons. So you pretty much either cut your phone off, or you put it in airplane mode so you don't get roaming charges. That's where you could use the walkie-talkies, and it's really easy. And they're fun, and it lets you do what you need to do while you're on the premises of the resort. And you need to keep up with your folks, or they need to keep up with you. However, it's just, that works outside of having an app, because I've never been on a resort that has an app for their particular location. So in a nutshell, the Hub app works great for so many different reasons. Again, do your research and see exactly what it is that you need it for, and hopefully it will accommodate you to do exactly that. Just comparisons, cruise ship, all-inclusive resorts. So that's day 29. I will see you tomorrow for day 13. Bye-bye.